Okay guys, it's getting ready to go down in my kitchen right now. We're gonna do roasted lemon chicken. I'm gonna attempt to put this up on YouTube. Yes, bear with me. So today we're going to do kind of a roasted style lemon chicken in the oven. And you're gonna need chicken, whatever chicken you want to use. Today I'm using leg quarters just because I think it comes out really nice. But you can use whatever chicken you want. I don't recommend breast because for this it's like a different kind of texture. But I do chicken leg quarters. You're gonna need lemon, onion, we have olive oil, garlic salt, salt, pepper, kosher salt, a bowl because we're gonna make like this oil kind of herb mixture. We have fresh garlic, onion powder, Pinot Grigio white wine vinegar, whatever you can get your hands on. If it's just regular white wine vinegar, that's fine too, but this one just has a really nice flavor. Some paprika, some rosemary, some thyme, and then we have some vegetables we're gonna cut up. And then we also have our potatoes that are gonna boil for our mashed potatoes on the side. So you're gonna have the oven preheated to, I know it sounds crazy, but 450 degrees because you're gonna roast it, remember. We have our potatoes boiling, and I have 2 glass pans. One I have the chicken resting in, and then the other one we're gonna start doing it. You're gonna take one of your lemons, because you had 2, and you're gonna cut it in half and then quarter them, and you're gonna lay them in the pan. And just kind of like spread them out however, this is for the flavor. With cooking, everything's about flavor. And even if you don't understand how to cook, it's still important to understand, like, everybody wants food with flavor. And you can cook any type of cultural dish if you understand flavor. So you're gonna take half a yellow onion. I cut them into circles and I'm spreading it on the bottom of my pan. And then you're gonna take the chicken. You're gonna take the chicken, lay it down in the pan. However you want to line them up, it's up to you. And you're gonna do skin side down first, okay? This is very important. So skin side down first. I'm just trying to make them all fit in here. Okay. Then you're going to flip them over. And when you flip them over, you're gonna pat them dry with paper towel, and this is really important. Okay, right now you're trying to just like get it introduced to the juices. And then you're going to, on the top of the chicken, fresh ground black pepper, a little bit of garlic salt, a little bit of paprika. I'm gonna take this herb mixture, and you're going to first spread it on the bottom of the chicken, then flip it over, and then do the top. Okay, so we brushed our oil herb mixture on both sides, and now we're gonna roast it at 450 in the oven for 30 minutes, uncovered. Chop the carrots and broccoli. Okay, so a little bit of olive oil in a pan. You're gonna add your chopped carrots and your chopped broccoli. And we're going to grill them up with a little bit of salt and pepper. And we're just going to grill them in the pan, saute them till they're nice and a little bit mushy. Pinot Grigio white wine vinegar, you're gonna take half a cup and you're gonna pour it over this chicken, but you're not gonna pour it on the chicken, you're gonna pour it on the sides, okay? We want it to be in the juice. And we're gonna pour it in, not on the chicken, on the sides, and then we're gonna roast it in the oven at 450 for like another 15-20 minutes roasting. And then we have our potatoes boiling, and you always know when a potato's ready is you do the fork check. I like boiling them whole with the skin on because I like making my mashed potatoes with skin. These are California Gold potatoes, which I like because of the consistency, but you can use whatever potato you want. and you can peel them prior, but I like them like this. We're gonna do the little fork test, and then we're going to drain them and mash them. So it looks like we're just gonna let them cook just a smidge longer. So when our potatoes come out, we're going to do half and half, fresh ground pepper, garlic salt, butter, and at the very end, we're gonna add just a smidge more of salt. Okay guys, so we have our potatoes in a bowl. I put a stick of butter, and we're gonna do a little bit of cracked pepper, some garlic salt. I don't last but not least, our secret ingredient to the best garlic mashed potatoes is gonna be sour cream. Okay, so I did the salt, the pepper, the butter, the garlic salt, and the heavy cream, and I'm going to add like a couple of heaping spoons of sour cream because that's gonna make it like, and your man's gonna be like, hey guys, so the potatoes are all mashed and creamy. I'll do a close-up. So bomb. You're gonna hit it. Everything I do a kosher salt just because it's like, I think it's the best salt besides pink Himalayan to cook. Okay guys, so the potatoes are all mashed and creamy. I'll do a close-up. So bomb. You're gonna hit it. Everything I do a kosher salt just because it's like, I think it's the best salt besides pink Himalayan to cook this. Seriously, look at these potatoes. I'm telling you, fucking amazing. So our veggies are all ready to go. As you can see, they're like nicely grilled. The colors have really popped. We're gonna turn these off because they're ready. And the last but not least, we're waiting for our chicken. Seriously, you guys, I just pulled it out of the oven, like gorgeous. So we just took our chicken out of the oven. So pretty. You're gonna take your other lemon, cut it in half, and you're just gonna drizzle it over the chicken. So after you drizzle it with the salt, pepper, and lemon, let the chicken sit and rest for a minute. You know, let it rest for like 5 minutes or so just to let all the flavors settle. So after you plate it, pour a little bit of this juice on top, and it's ready.